Hello, everybody.
Hello!
And welcome to the first in our series in the 25th anniversary of Sabaton. So we've been around for quite some time and we released quite a lot of albums. And in this year, we're gonna spend 1 month dedicated to each album. And we're gonna start with, well, the first one, I guess, which is the Primo Victoria, which we're gonna listen to today.
Yeah. Some of you might think that we should have started with Metalizer, but actually Primo Victoria was released before Metalizer, while Metalizer was recorded earlier. But that's a story for another time. So Chris, if you get us going on that one, I think you should handle the...
I handle the vinyl.
Vinyl.
We need to say also that we are a little bit sorry that, that we are only 4 of us here today. Because we have a drummer missing, and Hannes is home making his family a little bit bigger at the moment. So he will be with us in the future episodes.
Yeah.
But for now we have to fill the void and pretend that he's here in spirit listening to the music with us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Very good. Yeah. So, let's get started. I think we play 2 songs first.
All right.
Primo Victoria and Reign of Terror. And then we take a short break and then talk about what we just heard.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So, I'm going to put this on. And Beermeister Tommy, the most important job in the world.
That is true.
Beer us up.
I will beer you guys up.
Let's get started.
Yeah.
In the Red Baron fridge.
Yes.
Red Baron
for
fridge.
you.
The Red Baron beer fridge.
And then we have a Pripes Blue.
Pripes Blue.
Nice translation, Tommy.
Yeah.
Pripes.
Oh, I got this one. Cool.
And I'll take, since I come, I'm a real Swedish.
Oh, you got
from
this
the
one.
north,
Perfect.
I'll go for Norrlands Guld.
Yeah.
Northern.
The northerner.
Not a sponsored video, by the way.
True. So, cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Let's start.
Cheers.
Primo Victoria.
Here we go.
Maybe we should lower the...
No. It keeps on playing.
Okay, well, yes.
It doesn't start. It's a
It doesn't start. No,
quiet,
it's a silent album.
silent album.
Yep.
Let's rock.
Will it work?
I don't know.
Through the gates of hell, as we make our way to heaven, through the Nazi lines. Primo Victoria. We've been training for years. Now we're ready to strike. It's a great operation begins. We're the first waves on shore. We're the first ones to fall. Yet soldiers has fallen before. In the dawn, no pain. The rise of surprise. His story's written today. In this burning inferno, where nothing remains, as our forces advance on the beach. Aiming for heaven, no serving in hell. Victory's ours, our forces will fall. Through the gates of hell, as we make our way to heaven, through the Nazi lines. Primo Victoria, on the 6th of June, on the shores of Western Europe, 1944. D-Day upon us. We've been here before. Is this kind of war? Crossfire crime through the sand. Orders releasing. It's kill or be killed. Blood on both sides will be spilled. In the dawn they will pay their lives as the price. This story's written today.
Nice.
The sky is on fire, burning black gold. Eyes on the west, time to east. Driven by greed and an urge to destroy, merciless killing your own. Slave to the power, a slave to the gold. Ruthlessly ruling the east. Your reign of terror must come to an end. Fighting your unholy war. Now you will pay, will judge you our way. Sooner or later we'll get you. Don't try to hide in your holes on the ground. Just like an insect before you lay out. Night time, ancient legacy of crime. One day we will make you pay for. Night time, law and order face the fine. Genocide you cannot justify. Chaos in east, disorder in west. Long desert stormies I go. Fighters are lost on the carriers at sea. Infantry coming your way. Arm of the gates, engaging the lines. Regain control of black gold. Your reign of terror will come to an end. Forcing you out of control. Count up to death, we're coming for you. Making your way through the desert. Soon you will pay for the pain that caused. Capture the dead, you will cause them more harm. Night time, nature's legacy of crime. One day we will make you pay for. Night time, law and order pays the fine. Genocide you cannot justify. Feet after feet, mile after mile, allies regaining control. Your cities in ruins, some people in need. Still you go on as before. Feet after feet, mile after mile, allies returning the land. Hide on the ground as a coward you are. One day we're coming for you. Now you will pay, we'll charge you away. Sooner or later we'll get you. Don't try to run in your holes on the ground. Just like an insect before you lay out. Night time, ancient legacy of crime. One day we will make you pay for. Night time, law and order pays the fine. Genocide you cannot justify. Yeah, night time, ancient legacy of crime.
Aha!
Very good, very good.
Go.
Brings back memories, that one. This is back in the days, yeah. For those of you, when recording this, we didn't have computers actually in the studio.
Nope.
So when we were mixing it, it's all coming out on channels on a desk, and all the reverbs and delays coming were manually done. So manual mixing actually.
I was thinking about that when we were listening to Reign of Terror, and you have this wow, 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 and we had to reverse it and record it, and then I was.
An infantry coming your way. Somebody had to
Yeah.
be over there with a return of the delay and sort of crank that up exactly for that. Get it down. I mean, stuff for guitar solos and everything. And sometimes we didn't have enough channels, so we needed sort of a synthesizer on that channel for the start of the song, becoming a guitar solo later. So while something didn't happen on that channel, you'd have to go over there, change the volume, change the EQ to some settings you had marked out by tape.
Yeah.
Wait until the guitar solo was done, then tweak it back to where it was. And, hope you got it all right. Because if you didn't, you'd have to start over.
Yeah.
So also record on like a portable, like this 32 channel.
No, I think
right
we
had a
were
big
on
mix-
ADATs.
Yeah, we had a big mixing board.
DAT tapes,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
4 DAT tapes, so 32 channels in total, but obviously we were doing 2 were for the stereo mix down, so we had 30 available for us plus 1 talkback channel. So 20 channels or something.
Yeah, and if we needed more, we had to do mix downs.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we had always a few channels where we could mix down things. When
harmony
we were
vocals and
we
stuff
had,
and mixed them
I
up.
remember we had to do it on later albums because we had so much. For example, on Art of War, we had to pre-mix several things.
Yeah, right.
And because we were lacking channels.
All the harmony vocals were put down on 2 channels.
Yeah, and I think also keyboards we had to down mix before, and maybe we even did it on some of the drums.
Possible. I don't
Because we
remember,
needed
actually.
a lot of channels when we were doing that. So we did down mixing, but yeah, it's different. Today I'm happy that it's just to open a new channel, one click and you have it.
You want to change the volume, you do that once and you set it.
And retake, okay, no problem. Click, do another take. Yeah.
Weird to hear that one. I don't listen to this. I mean, Primo we come across every now and then. People play it when we're around and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But Reign of Terror, I don't know how many years ago I heard that last time.
Long time ago.
But that's kind of the purpose of this. So we listen to all the stuff, and you guys who are watching, you will also hear all the songs from all the albums while we are listening. There are some editions, like here we are listening to this is the rearmed of the Primo Victoria. There's a few bonus tracks. We're not going to listen to them today, but there is the reason is when we released Primo Victoria, we didn't do it on vinyl.
Oh, that's true.
It didn't came out until actually we did it with we signed with Nuclear Blast. That was I think it was the first time it was released on vinyl because it didn't come. Atera Dominatus was released on a limited picture disc. That was
Yes,
our
that's
first
true.
vinyl.
And
So-
these days we even have cassettes.
Everything is going back. Yeah, it's amazing. And
So what's next?
I mean, I have to say, I must have been very drunk when I recorded this album because I don't even remember
Yeah,
it.
it's true.
Me neither. I don't
you
remember.
yeah.
No.
So strange. Anyway, so next two
songs?
next two
Yeah,
songs.
yeah.
We're gonna listen to almost said Panzer Princess here, but that's gonna say that.
Why did you look at me when you said that?
Because I don't know. Anyway, so we're gonna hear Wolfpack and Panzer Battalion. But
Perfect.
Panzer Battalion first, and then Wolfpack.
All right.
All right.
Yep, here we go.
It's a slow descent.
Wolf
Yep.
Battalion.
Wolf Battalion.
Panzerwolf.
Panzerpack.
Panzerpack.
Panzerpack. Battalion.
Well, we have this lovely intro. Did you hear me?
Of course.
I'm here.
Oh, I'm good. Still on. It's a long time since we played this one live.
Under the sun, no shadows will fall. Piercing our eyes as we charge. A Norman battalion on course to the east. Closing the end of its march. This time we're here to finish our job. Started a decade ago. Driving the animals out of their holes. Computing them 6 feet below. Armored tanks of mass destruction kill us in the east. Rats should dare to stand before us. Feel our guns go live. Death in the shape of a Panzer Battalion. Insect of terror, the run, face your fate like a man. Cannot outrun our Panzer Battalion. Thousands of tons of armor and guns making its way through the sand. Our Panzer Battalion is back for revenge. Artillery's sweeping the land. The strike shape of the Panzer Battalion. Insect of terror, no run, face your face like a man. Cannot outrun our Panzer Battalion. Under the sun, no shadows will fall, piercing our eyes as we charge. A Norman battalion on course for these has reached the end of its march. Normal tanks of mass destruction kill us in the east. Rats who dare to stand before us. Hero guns go low. Panzer Battalion. Insect of terror, no run, face you pay like a man. Panzer Battalion.
Michelangelo.
Ja, ja.
F sharp.
Of course. To their own shore came the World War Glees, sending and leading the beauty west. Took the short way in, the long route back, convoy 92. And Ingham leading tankers to the west. And upon the North Atlantic lie the silence of the seas. And on the quietest night, in the darkest hour, the Kriegsmarine appear. Above the surface it seems quiet and calm. Deep down below the Wolfpack lurks. No, no, no! To their own shore, and the World War Glees, standing and leading the beauty west. In their own track, and the Wolfpack leads, and the convoy into the hornet's nest.
starting to approach us. 406 of the stadium launch. U569 makes the contact and lead. U9 pulse goes together in the dark. U124 sinking
I was thinking about that too. Thinking about
in the wrong track. Then the Wolfpack bleeds like the convoy into the hornet's nest. To the wrong shore. Then the World War bleeds and the Ingham need in the beauty west. In the wrong track. Then the Wolfpack bleeds like the convoy into the hornet's nest. Under fire, underwater, May 42 and beauty did pay the test. To the wrong shore. Then the World War bleeds and the Ingham leading them into death. Don't know what's waiting down there. The Wolfpack hurts awaiting you. You follow what you need. It's time for you to return. This time under fire. Oh no! The Wolfpack's waiting for me. You call, you say, below the surface waits for you.
Did I hear some French horn at the end?
Maybe the Roland XP30 symphonic orchestral patch. I don't remember.
Ah, nice.
But it's weird to listen to because even though we played it live, I'm not going to go back and listen to it in these versions. And hearing guitar solos being slightly different, synthesizers like, oh yeah, we had some orchestral stuff coming in there. And obviously we don't have that live. So yeah. Especially that one was a surprise for me because we played it, so you have your own vision
Yeah,
of
exactly.
how
Yeah,
it
yeah.
sounds,
Yeah.
and then it sounds totally different. And
Panzer Battalion was while we were playing as well.
Yeah, it's a while ago.
And it's a funny thing.
we played that in like not too long ago on a US tour in.
No, he never
No.
played it.
No.
No,
You
No,
never.
you never played it,
No.
but we played it with Hannes in the band in
Yeah.
North Carolina in Charlotte.
Yeah, but that's
wow.
like how many years? 7 years? 8 years?
For me, it's 7 years since I
Yeah.
joined.
Yeah.
But Hannes, he joined in 2013, so he played drums 3 years before I joined.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
So
it's,
it's that long ago? So it's
8 years ago. Yeah.
yeah, it could even be 10 years ago.
Yeah, could be, yeah.
hey, true.
Yeah, true.
It's
Yeah, Hannes has
insane.
been in the band for 10 years
Yeah.
later this year.
it's
Or
a
actually,
funny,
by the time you guys see this, Hannes has been in the band for over 10 years.
Yes.
yeah, that's true. It's pretty funny to hear also Panzer Battalion because if you remember correctly, that was the title of the album.
Yes, that's true.
It was not supposed to be called Primo Victoria. It was supposed to be called Panzer Battalion, and we had an artwork for it. And we pitched it to the record label, and they said, "Forget it, because everybody's gonna think that you are a German trash metal band. So you can't. It cannot be the title track of the album." I think that, of course, it was better like this, and they also insisted that we change art designer, and that's how we get in touch with Mr.
Mattias Norén,
Mattias Norén, who did this and a few other of our coming covers. Which was, I think, a great decision by the record label. So thank you for that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Normally, a lot of
But to be fair, we wanted a tank on the cover. Nothing wrong with that. you know?
yeah, that's true. We wanted a tank on the cover, they would not. But it's a lot of people often think that the record label has a lot to say on things. They actually, I mean, when we were tiny young guys and we had no clue, it was pretty good that they came and tell us a couple of things. But they, on the musical, on the creative, never anything. They have never had any impact on that ever.
They've
And,
had sometimes they've had suggestions on which ones they would prefer to be singles. But,
Yeah.
but on the creation of the music or the album, we never had anyone
nothing on the
telling us
mixing or
how
nothing.
to do it or
No.
anything.
And the track listing or anything. I think the only impact on that was that they once changed the title track on this album. But it's very common that people think that record labels make a lot of decisions for bands. Maybe it's true in some pop culture and mainstream, but normally in metal music, the band is so strong in their own identity that the record labels don't want to change them because the band is already good at what they're doing. So normally that's what happens. And it's pretty cool also to hear, because we're gonna listen to Metalizer in a later session, but the Panzer Battalion is like the first song where the Sabaton identity starts to come out. The songwriting is a little bit on a notch higher, I think, than the first stuff. And it was like, I think that there was before Panzer Battalion and after Panzer Battalion. And that because before it was all the Metalizer stuff that we were playing, and then Panzer Battalion came along.
Well, it was the first song written out of these, I think.
Okay.
This one.
Yeah, and
was the first one finished.
And
then
we played it a lot.
Wolfpack and Primo Victoria came quite early as well.
Yeah. But we played Panzer Battalion before we played any of the others. I think
2001?
We played it already 2001. And it was...
This was recorded in 2003. 4. The album.
Yeah, the album 4.
But the demo was 2003, which has Primo Victoria and the song Night Child, which later became Purple Heart.
And Panzer Battalion, that's true. And but yeah, Panzer Battalion we already played from 2001, so it's a quite old song.
I remember the first time I heard it was actually when I saw you guys live for the first time at Sweden Rock Festival in 2005. I had only heard Primo Victoria at that time, and
I don't think we played that many more songs actually, because we had like 30 minutes.
Yeah, it was a short set, and it was 12 o'clock. Yep. And at that time, I started to sing heavy metal. I was, 17 and never been kissed and all that. So
still haven't, by the way.
Not my girl. Anyway.
Whoa! He went there. Okay.
I went there, took a picture, and came back. No, but it was like my range was F sharp, like going to the note A. Was the maximum I could do.
That's still my max.
Yeah. but when you play that song live, I was like, oh my god, will he be able to hit that note? Exactly, that part. And you did. Yep. And I was like, wow, that's cool. He's hitting the A note on 12 on the.
And now you're doing it 1 octave higher.
But we're not talking
2 maybe. You can see dogs by.
That's for another video.
Yeah.
What are we gonna listen to now?
What's the next song?
So next song is Counter-Strike, and then we play Stalingrad afterwards.
Oh wow,
cool.
So
now we're gonna hear some.
and also you haven't played Counter-Strike live,
yes,
haven't you?
I have.
Have you?
One of the first shows I did with Sabaton.
What?
In
Israel?
Yes, in Tel Aviv.
Oh
that's
shit,
true.
Yeah.
that's true.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I think it was like the 4th show I did with the 5th show I did with Sabaton was in Israel.
Yeah.
Oh,
And on the 6th show, what happened to your shoes?
So, yeah, that's a story for later.
I don't think we have that much time. Long story short, they got stolen.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
They got stolen and later returned in another condition as they were before. Anyway,
Beer for me, please.
beer for you,
Beer
please.
for me, please, as well.
All right. I'm a slow drinker today.
Yeah. So yeah, let's play this.
Thank you, Tommy.
I'm lying behind. Stupid Swedish language.
Thank you. Vad är det med dig och öl alltså? I still remember the live show. We played it. They were crazy.
song.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of solos. And it's I mean, when did we last hear a keyboard solo?
Oh, that's
A long time ago, yeah.
Because obviously
guitar
now
solos now.
it's
Yeah.
everything, all the old keyboard solos is now guitar solos.
We should add more keyboard solos.
Thanks, man.
But it's also there is
Yeah, you played on that motherfucker.
when we recorded the Stalingrad, of course, there is the. I remember that's also because it was difficult when we were using semi-analog equipment that we changing the click in the song.
Yeah.
So we have to stop and re-record the click in the middle of the song.
oh shit.
And and then to edit that together.
Yeah, we didn't have any
Smoothly.
pre-productions either about that song.
Yeah, that's true.
Because these days, obviously, we make a pre-production. We can import stuff, everything, and listen to it. Back in those days, it was a click track. And I think I was playing like a random support guitar for Daniel, who was playing the drums at the time. So he only had like me with a microphone and a guitar and a click, and sort of never having really heard the song. He had to sit down and sort of, I'm gonna play this. I never heard this song, and we'd go through the songs the day before recording it.
Okay.
And then we needed to like change the click in the middle of the song because he was like, this is too slow for that part, and and then we needed to go back.
But Counter-Strike was fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good drive
Yeah.
onto that.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Cool.
Reminds me a little bit of old school power metal, 90s power metal. Very good.
And about power metal, so by the time we recorded this, I still had a job at nothing to do with heavy metal. But I remember coming to the work one day, and my colleague at work, he was listening to the album, and he was like, "What is this? Everybody talks about Sabaton all sounding like only power metal." And the first thing I turn on in Stalingrad, and it's as far away from power metal as I could think of. So who is the idiots who are saying that Sabaton sounds the same all the time and playing only power metal? That's 2005.
Yep.
And but Counter-Strike sounds a little bit more power metal.
Yeah.
True. So it weighs up.
There might be one more of those coming on this
I
album, right?
think so.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yes, next
Yes.
up, Into
Yes.
the Fire,
Into Sapphire.
which we played recently on tour, which was fun.
Yeah, true.
Yes.
So we play 2 more songs because it's 3 more songs left
Yeah.
on the album. So play Into the Fire now, and then we play Purple Heart.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Let's go.
Oh yeah! It's not keyboard intro.
So, or is it? Should we try again?
Hey, let's go back.
Go back.
We need to investigate this.
Yes.
Because
It's supposed to be a very long intro.
Yeah, because I just
With choppers and synthesizer.
Yeah.
I put my heart and soul in that
And
intro.
we can hear that.
Here we go. Ah, that was strange.
You fucked up, man.
No, I
Yeah,
did
you
not.
fucked up big
Just
time.
lifted the needle.
You lifted it
Put it
wrong.
back. No, you hit the table, so it skipped.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Oh, we need to put this back.
Change DJ. Yeah. Hashtag change DJ.
There we go. More bass drum.
Sent from home, OCC burn the world below. Napalm falling from the sky and it leaves no man alive. I fail. The fire starts to burn. The heat controlling my mind. Napalm, it's burning us alive. Within me the beast final roar. Now I'm ready to strike. The creature of the night. Into the fire. The flame of napalm strike.
Beer me up, Tommy.
Sell it to him.
I'll go for one.
This intro. I haven't heard that in a long time.
This is the.
We never had this intro. Why?
This is the. Have you ever played this live?
Yeah.
This is the only song that I haven't played live on this album.
Really?
Yeah.
I play this.
No. Reign of Terror you never played.
Yeah. Well, you weren't there.
But I play this song.
Cover the band.
No, Sabaton.
Oh, you have.
You were sick.
Ah.
When we signed up for the army to a Rangers company, all with M16s straight into the war.
I like the tempo guy.
And we served under the banner, letting US stars and stripes. And on moonless nights we marched for endless miles. Once we were soldiers, once we were young. We have found a peace within the end. Fallen in war, we belong to history. Fallen in war, sleep 6 feet below. Heart of the grave cannot bring me back to life. Fallen in war, still brothers in arms.
Glorious ending. Bam, 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 bam.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Oh, that reminds me that song of the recording, because I remember the lovely ladies and the girls we had singing for that. They had some kind of, I don't know, meltdown when we were recording this song. We started out with one of them singing fallen in love instead of fallen in war.
Oh.
And they thought it was so funny, and they almost peed themselves laughing. So that only doing that chorus took us like 3 or 4 hours. They just couldn't get out of the laugh loop.
And they were singing, singing "Falling in Love."
Oh
Yeah.
Here is actually the if you get this the rearmed version of this on vinyl, you get this extra vinyl sheet here, and there you can see the original cover. It's like, maybe you can see it somewhere there. It's tiny, and here you can also see some other stuff, like it's with good expressions. A guy from our booking agency needed to take a pee, served chill, and this poor guy shows up and finishes it all. We actually put him on. I didn't remember. We put that guy on who finished the entire thing. So basically, we weren't allowed. We had a dressing room before a show, and there was no bathroom around. And our booking agent, he needed to pee, so he peed, and he filled up a whole bunch of glasses. And then one guy came in, and he was like, "Oh, do you have anything to drink?" Well, nothing. Maybe some wine. And he finished it all. And it's that guy.
Oh,
and, he
great.
apparently plays in the band. And he's on a picture, and he looks very sober after drinking maybe, I don't know, 6 glasses of pee.
Love juice.
Love juice. Poor guy. And we
Remember that shit.
Poor guy, and then we put him in the cover.
And now you told the story.
Now you told the story.
Fantastic.
I think we are actually quite. It was not us. Someone else did.
Yeah.
It's even a picture of the guy who did. It's hard to say who he was, though.
I don't remember.
It's hard to say who it was.
Was that the cruise thing?
Yeah, it was on a cruise. One of the first time we ever
So
played.
I do remember.
It was not a Sabaton cruise. It was before the Sabaton cruise became Sabaton cruise. It was we played on several cruises before our own cruise, and rock cruises and of various. I don't know which one of all of them this was, but I think we did a lot of them in the beginning.
Yeah.
It's pretty popular, and now we have our own, and now we are not peeing in glasses.
Yeah. Even though this looks like pee, though.
It sure does.
So, shall
left
we?
there?
Metal machine.
Aha!
Metal machine, man.
Let's do
So
it.
let's see if it's skipped now.
Best lyrics ever.
I do believe so. And I will be right back, gentlemen.
Oh, have
Peeing in
fun.
glasses?
Yes. I'll find a big glass. And I'll be right back.
Jävla raggariff alltså.
I have a phobia, a fear of the dark, afraid to shoot strangers in the hand.
Back in the day, you cut the lights and everything like that. Terribly. Bless you, man. Bless you again.
Come touch my metal machine. It's also midnight and it's sparking at the moon on the metal machine. Burning in the dark is shining. Come touch my metal machine. It's also midnight and it's sparking at the moon on the metal machine. Burning some metal right the sky. Come blow my metal machine. It's also midnight and it's sparking at the
Who did the holding?
Yeah, awesome. It's not only a woman singing, it's also a guy singing very high. Christian.
No, not on this one.
It's not?
Not on this one. It's on Metal Crew.
Crew.
Yeah.
The high-pitched ones.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not on
Which
this one.
I thought was you until I joined the band.
Really?
Yeah, I thought it was him.
Ah, the screens and everything.
Yeah, in the beginning and the end.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you told me that it's the wrong song, wrong album. You told me that you did that on a live show once.
Did I?
Yeah.
I lie a lot.
No. You did that, and I saw that.
Ah, I did it on a show.
Yeah.
Ah,
yes.
I thought
And I saw that video clip, and I was like, "Wow, it really is him." Okay, he didn't nail it live, but that's fine. That's fine. I mean, it's live, But wow, cool.
Oh, no, I couldn't do that.
No?
I did it for fun sometimes, like.
But did you thought it was Udo Dirkschneider singing?
Well, I don't know. I don't know. It sounds like him.
Yeah.
It is him.
No, it's a one take that Joachim never were able to do again.
No.
No.
It was like one take and it was great, and then we wanted to change something in it.
Yeah.
But it was
I couldn't do it again.
Yeah.
Just a spur of the moment improvisation. Let's try something fun.
Yeah.
People were like, oh, it's fun, do it again, but do it better. But everything got worse for every time I tried it.
So that's you.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I thought it actually was Udo, because I mean, you guys know him and.
Not at the time.
Okay, fair enough.
That's way before we got to meet him, actually.
but we were listening a lot to him by then.
Yeah. But it's also funny when we did the Judas cover, when Tobbe was singing, and people actually thought it was...
Yeah, it was Rob Halford
Yeah.
on All Guns Blazing.
Oh yeah, All Guns Blazing. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
sometimes people don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe it's good to let them.
Yeah.
keep
So if you
thinking.
wanna don't get spoilers, don't watch this. It's great to say at the end of everything. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
By the way, spoiler alert.
At the end, by the way, this is a spoiler. Spoiler.
It's like
Yeah.
when I've been singing some live parts and people, hey, what's that lady singing?
All right. So if we look back on this album then, and we all have to choose like one favorite track of the album, what will it be?
I would have to say, I start.
Okay.
I would have to say I start. Okay.
Apparently you start.
I start.
Okay, yeah,
I would say Into the Fire.
Cool.
You want to know why?
yeah. We already know why. Yeah. Here comes a big spoiler, just so you know.
Yeah, no, because it's a great song, and I love power metal. like everybody does, of course. And it's the most power metal song on this album. And also, I was playing in this band called Charlie Shred many years ago, and we recorded a cover of that one for the Japanese bonus track, and I played the drums on that one. So I didn't sing or play guitar. I playing the drums.
Wow.
It's a fun song to play drums on.
Yeah.
That's why I say Into the Fire.
For me, I think it's Primo Victoria because it's a start. In many ways, it's where you can. First song we ever did where that's easily identifiable as a Sabaton song. But the surprise of the album was Counter-Strike for me.
Yeah.
Good memories.
Oh man, it's a hard one. I think I have to choose Counter-Strike because it's such a good memory of the first time we went to Israel. It's such a cool song as well. But what was the song you came running out on Wacken 08? And you did a somersault on stage. I can't remember. That was the first time I saw you guys. That was in 08 at Wacken. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
I think it was, but I can't remember. I think it was some of these songs. Yeah. But I'm gonna choose Counter-Strike because I have such a good memories from that trip. Yeah.
Oof, it's difficult.
Yeah, it's very difficult.
It's difficult. I mean, for the same reasons, like Joachim said, Primo Victoria, I would like to say that one. But I think also it was really nice to listen to Purple Heart because I always remember how much I used to love it when we were playing that one live. It was really fun song to play with the groove of it, and it's like this perfect tempo when you want to headbang and tune. It was great. But so is Wolfpack, and I think Wolfpack has this like atmospheric feeling into it that is quite something special. So I would say Wolfpack as the song I like most of this one. Anyway, that's the first of this, and that's Primo Victoria. And I think it's time we not retire it, but we put it back into the box and
into the
come
ammo
back
box.
in about a month for Terror Dominatus then.
Yeah, next time we will be listening to a Terror Dominatus. This
album.
Until then,
lovely
let us
fellow.
know which one's your favorite in the comments.
Yeah.
Whichever it is. It's always surprising to read.
Yeah.
So let us know that, and
should we
see you.
do something with the album?
Oh yeah, we should.
Right. We keep forgetting.
Yeah, we keep forgetting.
You got a pen.
Yes.
We need to sign it.
because some of you is gonna one day be the owner of this one that we were listening to right now. So good that you remember because I forgot. But I'm gonna start writing my name here.
Very nice. Dun, dun, dun. And I go.
Should I write your name?
Yes, please. Well, you usually do it anyway. So
Yeah. Damn it.
I haven't signed the Sabaton album since I started. saw my signature. It's like, you know what? I'll do it for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
And now we hand it over to Hannes.
I will give it to Hannes, who is just here. So Hannes, take this.
Yep.
And thank you all for watching. It's been a pleasure. And
see you in a month, I guess.
Yeah. See you soon.
See you in a month. Bye-bye.
We need to buy some more beer, though.
Yes.
Bye.
Everyone.
Bye.
Bye.